What's up, YouTube world? I am King James, and today, what we're going to talk about, the number one thing that every man needs to know. Every man needs to know this one thing. From what I have done research on, no man has ever came up with this solution to every man's problem. I'm here to help out men and women, and I understand from us having an alpha mind state, for all my brothers that's out there that's alpha and who believe that female nature is true and it's actually something that's real. This is something that makes alpha males turn to purple pill or settle for women long term when it comes to just understanding their nature and being with them in the long run. So, why do most men go purple pill? And a purple pill person is not a blue pill person. Hopefully, y'all understand this. A blue pill person is a person that's beta, that believes that he's going to do everything. He's going to supply everything that the woman needs. She doesn't need to work. She doesn't need to do anything. He brings home the money. She sits back and spends the money, and he lets her do whatever she wants. That's his woman, so she gets everything that she needs and everything that she wants, and it's never his problem. He doesn't believe that women cheat. He doesn't believe that women are hypergamous. Hypergamous is another word for being promiscuous. And a lot of blue pill men believe that. Okay, a purple pill is a step lower than a blue pill. Blue pill is someone that's beta. Purple pill is someone that understands female nature but believes in companionship from one of a woman, or if you like men, that like, hey, they could be men. But you being the manly role, you understand that women has the chance to, be promiscuous. Women have the tendency to want money, to also be emotional, and sometimes be irrational in their way of thinking. So, and then after the purple pill, you have the alpha male. The alpha male is one that, a true alpha male, I'm going to say a true alpha male, does not get married. He does not stay with one woman. He barely even gets into a relationship because he understands that, being in a relationship and being with somebody is kind of like a waste of time, because at the end of the day, it's never going to last. And we can get into videos about that later on. But today, I'm answering a lot of men's questions, a lot of men's concerns, a lot of reasons why alpha males become purple pill. And whoever try to steal my shit, you better say who said it. I'm not bullshitting. Y'all better give me my goddamn credit. And I'm not playing. But anyways, like I said, don't make me come hunt you down now. Look, the one thing that makes alpha males, or males in general, and most men think that this is from a woman's perspective, but no, it's from a man's perspective too, because a man wants this as well. It's the fact of having children. That is the number one reason that alpha males become purple pill. They end up submitting to a woman. Some men have 10 baby mamas. You can look at some artists, you can look at some actors, you can look at some people that believe in that type of thing. Okay, you can still be alpha, but at the same time, you're letting a woman into your finances when you do that, when you have a child with a woman. So it's not really alpha. I mean, you're kind of like somewhat in between, because you're when you give a woman a child, it gives a woman control. That's what it does. It gives women control of you. And alpha males do not let nobody get in control of their life. That's where a true alpha male does not have children. A true alpha male just dates women and he lives his life like a bachelor. But I understand that, and let's cut the shit, fellas. Let's cut the shit. Fellas, we want to leave a legacy. I know women want to leave a legacy, but men want to leave a legacy too. I'm put that out there. Let's throw the cat out the bag. Let's throw the cat out the bag. Men want to leave a legacy. I know it doesn't look like that, women, or but it is like that. To live on this earth and to not leave anything, or to have something that looks like you, it hurts not to have that. And even when you see even when you see that other people have families, and you look at your dad, or if you don't have a dad, or if you did have a dad, you can see like, dang, like he left me and I looked up to him, and you want that same respect as a man. But goddamn, you got to deal with a goddamn female to go through this shit, right? You need somebody, you need an egg, don't you? You need to sit back and get a woman pregnant to do that. But goddamn, you know how they gonna act. They gonna sit back and put you on child support and try to use the child as leverage. We all know this. We know how family court go. We all understand how the system is not built for a man, especially when it comes to a child. It's rarely where you can sit back and understand and say, Judge, can we both have 50-50? And literally, that means where nobody pays child support. I know some 50-50 cases is, okay, you see the kid on weekends, every other weekend, twice a week basically, and then you get them on the holidays and stuff like that. That's 50-50 in some courts' eyes. But it's another 50-50 that a lot of men don't know about. It's actually 50-50 where the child's with you half out of the week and the child's with the mother half out of the week. That's how you cancel out child support. And if you do not do that way, we're going to get into the way that I'm telling you that us alpha males can have children. But before I talk about that, like I said, the court system is, like I said, if you want to go 50-50 with a woman, this is for my brothers that actually want to have children with women. And actually, like I said, majority of us do want to have children. Even myself thought about having children until I came up with this concept, this philosophy that I'm about to spill to y'all. And like I said, I need to be paid my respect. So if y'all see anybody on goddamn YouTube talking the same thing that I'm talking, you've never seen this before, I'm about to give it to y'all, and y'all better give me my respect. King James YouTube page. I'm not bullshitting. But anyways, we understand how that system is built against us. The man has to pay child support. The man has to pay for health care. The man has to pay for life insurance. And the man has also contributed to the college expenses. And sometimes the judge can even throw in... Alright, I'm sorry about that. My phone ran out of storage. Just had to delete some stuff. Anyways, I'm back. Alright, so like I was saying, I was talking about the courts. We all understand how the court system is not built for men and how it's not for us. So let's get into how we as men can overcome this factor of, fulfilling our seed on this planet. Like I said, the reason why we're here on this planet is because for us to reproduce. And I think all men understand that. But goddamn, like I said before, you gotta have a fucking woman to do it, and you gotta deal with this fucking woman for 18 years. And you think this 18 years she's not gonna be promiscuous? You think out of these 18 years she's not going to want to see another man, or think about another man, or a man that looks better than you? There's always gonna be somebody that looks better. You know what I'm saying? So beta males do not believe that. She just loves me. Oh, you really believe that? Even myself, and I'm a damn sure good looking guy, and I'm serious telling you, goddamn. Like, they will still do it. That's why I truly believe in this alpha male mind state. And I know y'all been waiting long enough. So the reason why we're here is to talk about the factor of having children. Men do not have children with women. You can have a surrogate, an egg donor. That is the fucking key to life. Boom. I just blew it out of the fucking bag. I just blew it out. I just blew out of the bag. Let me tell you, if you do not know what an egg donor is, an egg donor is the same thing like a sperm donor. When you look at gay women, they get sperm donors. They have somebody inject them with sperm. You can even pick out the eye color, the hair, the person. You can look at the picture, see how tall they are. You can see their background. You can see everything when you're picking a sperm donor. Same thing from an egg donor. So if you truly want to sit back and stay an alpha male, but you do want to leave a seed behind, you can sit back and say, you know what? I'm gonna have to fucking deal with these fucking women in their fucking ways. So you're gonna sit back and say, you know what? I can actually do that now. Men, y'all can stay alpha. Please, I understand that I understand the women was how they was back in the day, where women was with their husband for the last 50 years. Man, you don't, where do you see that, man? We live in today's time. You have to go off today's time. In today's time, men are losing. Look how these women are. These women is masculine as hell. These women are super duper hypergamous, and they are not submissive, and they're not what they need to be. I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep it real with my brothers, and I'm gonna sit right here and say that the women has downgraded from what they were in the 60s and 50s. Like I said, that's due to women having, more rights. I mean, it's all good, but at the same time, sit back and still be a woman. And we're going to sit back and still be men. I don't think men changed that much since the 60s and 50s. I still think men are working. I still think that men are doing their thing. Alright, I'm back. This damn phone is keep on stopping because of my goddamn memory. Alright. But like I was saying, the women and the men from the 60s and the 50s and the 70s, that's long gone. Women's become way too hard to deal with, and I understand why a lot of men are alphas. And like I was saying, the key to, not needing a woman for anything. And I know you alpha brothers always say, man, I want to leave a seed, and I don't want to, leave nothing here. I want to raise, I want to have a family. You can pick an egg donor. Go through an egg donor. There's many facilities and clinics that operate with egg donors, and that can help you out with that whole thing. A lot of men need to know this. Please spread this word around so a lot of my brothers can stay alpha males, and we can start to not need women until women start to act like how they're supposed to act, which is feminine and also submissive to us males. And also us males, we're going to be the man, and we're going to do what we need to do in order to keep our women like that. And I think a lot of women try to go out and say, oh, a man ain't what they used to be. No, a man's a fucking saying how they always fucking been. He's just sitting there trying to run your fucking bullshit to try to make a man try to feel less than, and you're sitting right here trying to have a man somewhat feel like he's unequal to his older generations. Men are the same, man. Men are more smarter than their old generations. A lot of men have created so many companies and so many things for themselves. A lot of men back in the day worked in factories and really didn't, just went home and came from work and that was it. Men are doing way more than what they ever did. So please, fellas, don't let a woman tell you that. I know that's their go-to when they try to say, oh, well, us women, we're not the same. So the men, no, we're more than what we used to be. Believe that, fellas. Stop letting women, because that what they do. They do that. They're women. They have to try to bring you down when they know that you're the man, and you're the one that's, contributing and doing the most that you can, and they're going to try to bring you down, and they're going to try to do that. But I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn about the haters. I'm an alpha man. I don't give a damn what anybody says. I'm doing what's right and what I feel, and what I feel is righteous. So men, I know y'all are dealing with women. I know y'all are trying to pick one to have a child with. Don't do it. Save yourself that headache. Save yourself those problems, that 18 years of trouble plus some, because if the child goes to college, she's still going to try to ask for that child support and more college fund, and also healthcare expensive. Not saying that we won't do that, but we all fucking know where the fucking money goes. It doesn't go to the fucking child, it goes to the mother, and where she spends money on fast food and restaurants, and maybe even spending on another dude, man. You know how these fucking women are, especially these women nowadays, and how you have to fucking deal with the bullshit, and you shouldn't have to. Fellas, egg donor. Mark my words, egg donor, egg donor, Egg donor. I cannot say it enough. I can say it make my fucking teeth white. It makes my teeth white. Egg donor. I can say it 30 times a day. My teeth get whiter, a shade of whiter. Like I said, fellas, egg donor is the way to go if you want to remain an alpha male, remain, you know, living your life, not having no stress. And you know, life shouldn't be stressful. We don't have that much longer, or have a long time on this earth. Maybe 75 years. That's not a long time. Myself being 30, that's not a long time. I'm already almost halfway done with life. And you're telling me you're gonna make it hell on me and try to take as much money as you can from me? I don't think so. I may be a fool, but I ain't no damn fool. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, fellas, do not do that to yourselves. And it's a few good girls out there. I ain't taking it from every woman now. But I'm saying about 90% of them is of that bullshit. But like I said, about 10% of them is good girls. And if you find your good girl, do right by her. Don't do it wrong. I'm not gonna sit here and say, you know what I'm saying? If you find one that's right, do it. Go ahead and have a kid. But man, 9% of y'all are falling for these women, and they put up a fucking shield, and then after you have a child with a girl, and then that fucking shield comes off and you see the real person, and you see what type of person they are and how they're after, you know what I'm saying, your finances, and they're after, you know, the monetary value of you, and they don't look at you but nothing but a dollar sign. So fellas, like I said, myself, I want to have children with a woman. I would never let a woman have that much control over me. I would want my brothers to also, that's here on my channel and that subscribe to my channel, to understand this concept as well, and not have a fucking woman control you, basically. Because a lot of men are being controlled out here, and they're portraying to any man who sat back and had kids with a woman and they're not with the woman, they're being controlled by that woman. Because it is so many things being a father that you worry about: the child's safety, someone else coming around the child, someone else, you know, doing anything, you know how this real is. Well, I'm not about to get into all that. And women and how they are and how they go for bad boys. You don't want to put yourself in that situation where you have to deal with that type of thing. And that's what I'm trying to prevent y'all from doing. So egg donor, you'll be the mother and the father. You don't have to worry about nobody coming in. You don't got to worry about no other man coming in, being around your child. You're the mother and the father. You're the child's parent, and that's it. You can leave your legacy here. You don't have to worry about, you know what I'm saying, the child being away, or you have that child, and that is yours. You can protect it. It's yours at all costs. Like I said, when it come down to it, y'all better give my goddamn credit. I'm not playing. I will sue you. I'm putting this out on YouTube. Y'all better sit back and give me my goddamn props. All I want is my props. Just give me my props. King James YouTube page. Give me my props. Now, I gave y'all the golden ticket. And like I said, stay tuned for more. I'm going to keep on posting. I'm going to keep on letting y'all know the certain things that y'all do can elevate in life. And that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to help people, and I'm here to, man and woman. I'm not just here for men. I'm here for women too. I'm here for everybody. So like I said, that is the #1 thing that the guys need to know and that I figured out. So like I said, subscribe, like my video, also comment. Also check out my Instagram, King James IG page, and also follow that too. And I'm gone, man. See y'all on the next one.